everyone, welcome back. So you guys may be thinking my face looks good, but my hair, it's a little questionable, and you guys are correct. As I said in the title, I want to share with you guys how I curl my hair. Over the years here on YouTube, I've been asked a lot of questions about how I curl my hair. I've done a lot of tutorials on it as well, or maybe I should say 2 or 3 probably on my channel of how I do it with different kinds of tools. And today I want to talk to you guys about how I use the Bombay Hair 5-in-1 curling wand to do that. This video is sponsored by them, which I'm so excited about. A friend of mine works for them and she uses this as well and loves it. She has videos on their website on how to use it. She's an amazing person. This is an amazing company, so I'm excited to be doing this sponsor. So if you guys want to know all about how this works, everything about it, the details, and then see how I personally use it to curl my hair, then just sit tight and we're going to get right into it.
Sunday morning, waking up with you.
Okay, so let's start off with a little bit of details about this system before we get into the tutorial. If you guys are just interested in that, you can forward to that section. This is a 5-in-1 curly wand, which means that it comes with 5 different heads or 5 different wands that you can use to curl your hair. So you're actually getting 5 different hair curlers in one system. I think that's amazing. It always makes it so much easier because they can be quite expensive, and if you buy one wand each, we all have different days, different ways that we want our hair curled. I know for me, a lot of the times I like the bigger curling wands, but lately I've kind of been wanting the more smaller ones. And that's where a system like this really comes into play and is a positive force for us. So this is a professional curling wand. It has all the details all over it in case you're ever interested and you get it and you just want to know everything about it. It's got an ergonomic handle design, full-size curling wand, dual voltage. It's got a 360 swivel cord, so that means that the cord, no matter how you have it, it will swivel itself so it doesn't roll or go anywhere. It has 5 attachments and it reaches up to 450 degrees, which is really great because personally my hair is a pain in the butt and it doesn't hold a curl to save my life. So I need high temperatures to curl it and a little bit of extra help on top of that. So I like wands that really just go up to a high temperature, and you can switch this on the wand. You can switch it from Fahrenheit to Celsius depending on what your needs are. Now on the back of this box it tells you what you get with it. You get a 32mm, you get a 25mm, a 19mm, a 13 to 25mm, and then you get the Pearl Bubble Wand, which is this one right here that I have trouble being mature about, but it is what it is and it actually creates a pretty cute curl. So you get that. This is a tourmaline, they're all tourmaline wands, and they have the end caps on them so you don't accidentally burn yourself while you're curling your hair, which is a huge plus. This system does have a 60-minute shut off. It's like a sleep mode, which you can turn on and off, which I like that as well, just in case for us people who tend to forget about it and leave, it doesn't start a fire or anything like that. So it's very secure. I like it. It's a safe unit. When you buy it, you get the 5 wands. You also get 2 of their hair clips. One is camera shy and just flew underneath my desk, so I have to grab that. But this is actually a heavy duty clip. Now, I've gotten other 5-in-1 systems. They don't come with as much and they don't come with as good quality stuff. So this one right here will probably hold all my hair, and I have super thick hair and I've never seen that. I have other ones that are metal and they don't come close, so I was very excited about that. You also get the wand stand, which this is vital. And these usually don't come in these types of systems. This you can lean the wand on so it won't roll or burn anything because they don't have the clips attached to the bottom of them. They don't have clips in general. So you need something to set it on, and you want to make sure that you don't start a fire or melt anything. So this is perfect for that, and it also is a little bit of a reinforcement so the unit doesn't roll off your desk and land on a carpet or something. And then you also get the glove, which is going to protect your hand. I mean, it's all protection. This thing is such a great safety unit. So they also sent me their 5-in-1 kind of carrying case. This is $15 on the site, and this is really nice and also really handy. Now this one comes with the buttons, which most of them come with like a Velcro, which isn't really sturdy, so I love that it does come with that button. I have the unit right here. And this is a beautiful one because it's got the pink writing with the soft black matte kind of barrel to it. I love that. And then the LED screen. And there goes another product that's just camera shy. And then you get all of your wands that you can put in here. That way that they don't get any damage brought to them and you can travel with them very safely. Now here are the 5 wands that come with this unit. The first one here, this is the biggest one, and this one is something that I've been using a lot because it gives you like the soft beach kind of waves. I really, really like this one. It's beautiful. If you curl your hair and then lightly brush it out, you will get the most gorgeous soft waves ever. And that's really how I've been liking my hair, a soft wave that's just manageable, because I always have a permanent soft wave, but it's like coarse and crunchy and doesn't look natural. So that really helps me out just on a quick curl. You can take big pieces of your hair and curl it really quick and just have a soft, beautiful wave. And then you have the 25mm, which this one is kind of like the bigger one, the 32mm, only this is going to give you tighter curls to your hair, so your hair won't be more of a wave, it'll be more of an actual curl to it, but it will still be a little bit softer. And then you have the 19mm, which is way smaller. It's going to give you way smaller, tighter curls. The smaller you go on the wands, the tighter the curls are going to be and the smaller amount of hair that you can use. So it really depends on what you want. And then you have the 13 to 25. Now what this is this is going to give you a tighter curl at the top of your hair, and then it's going to get looser as it goes down. So it's going to have a smaller barrel and then go down to a larger, thicker barrel. And this is something that I don't use as often, but it gives you a very unique, beautiful curl. And if you have hair like mine that does have trouble maintaining that curl, this may be for you. And then we have my buddy here, the Pearl Wand. This is a unique wand, and I try so hard to be mature about it, but we all know what we're thinking. This is something that I have used before. I don't use quite a lot. This gives you a very unique, tight, small, on the smaller side. You can use like a bigger amount of hair, but I don't recommend it. You use a smaller amount of hair. It gives you more of a tight bubble kind of curl. It's very unique. I have never really done my whole hair with this, but it's definitely something that you want to do if you're going out, if you're trying to glam. You know, it will go with a specific type of hair, and it's fun. It's fun, and it's something different. So if you curl your hair a lot like I do, every now and then using that is just perfect. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the 25mm. I've been using the 32, this one, the bigger one, a lot lately, and I want to go a little bit tighter with my curls today because I'm kind of going a little bit glam. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this set up, and then I'm going to show you exactly how I use it to curl my hair. Now this is pretty easy because once you have it on, it's going to blink blue, which it just says off, which is really cool. You want to have it to the unlock position. There is a lock and an unlock position. Have it to the unlock position, and you'll see that there are holes inside of this unit. And then with the barrels, there's holes at the top. You just want to line them up and put it down, push it down into the system, and then you want to press lock. And this is locked in and ready to turn on. Then you just want to hold on the power button, and it'll go straight blue, and then when this LED screen turns green, it's ready to go. And you can, as always, use the arrows on the sides to just press it up in heat or press it down, whichever is your fancy. So it's been about almost a minute, not even a minute, and this is all the way heated, so that's awesome. I got the glove on, I'm ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I always clip my hair up and leave a little bit at the bottom. This is something that I didn't do at first when I started curling my hair, and it really makes such a big difference to make your hair all come together and just really look good. So start off with the bottom, as much as hair as you want. You can use a little amount, you can use a larger amount, depending on what kind of curling wand you're using. I grab a little bit of hair out. Don't mind my hair. I'm still growing back hair from being postpartum, you know, the lovely postpartum fallout, hair fallout. So my hair is a little crazy, but I start at the top of my hair and the base of the curling wand, and I just wrap it around. You know what? I have this hand thing on the wrong hand. And I only hold this for about 10 to 12 seconds, just depending on how I feel, how much hair I have in this, and then I let it out. And it's just going to give you a gorgeous, gorgeous curl. And then let me get this hand protector on the right hand so we can keep going. Alright, then I just grab a little bit more, And I do the same thing. Now, if you want curls that are not going to all mesh into one, you can go the other direction while you're curling on the wand, and that's going to make your waves kind of change different directions and not stick together. I have that issue, and I kind of like it. So that's why I do that a lot, but you can do it one way, one the other way, and it's going to make your curls separate a lot easier. And then I just take it out. And when you take it out, you can hold it if you want and kind of squeeze it. Some people do that. I don't really ever feel the need to do that, so I just keep going. Now, once I have my hair on the bottom curled how I want to, I just take the clip out. I take down a little bit more hair. Now, this is a process, you guys, so it can take a bit if you really want to do it thoroughly. I kind of just let it down, take a little bit of hair around my crown of my head, let the other fall, and then put it back up and start all over again. Now for the front, I always tend to take a little bit less amount of hair and wrap it around. That way the front of my hair has smaller, tighter curls, and the back of my hair is more loose and wavy. Alright, I have another half down, and then I just do what I did before, take down my hair, and then I just keep the bang area of my hair into the clip and start all over again. Now this is where things can tend to get rough, especially for me because my hair is all different lengths in this area, but it all works out and I really like it, and your arms are burning and you're almost there. And of course I forgot to put my protective glove back on. This is how we get burnt. But it just gives you such a beautiful curl. And you know, the great thing about this is because of the tourmaline barrels, if you have hair like me that's kind of dull and lackluster and crimpy and coarse, the tourmaline barrels will make your hair shiny and really smooth. So that's another thing that I absolutely love because I don't have to add a ton of other products. Alright, and then we're almost done. We take out the last little bit. I always, wherever I want to part my hair, which is always a little off to the side, I just part it, and then I start in the very front. Now that can be a little problematic for some people, but it's just how I do it because my hair is a finicky woman, man. So finicky. It's very hard to get all the hair that I need. And I don't tend to curl my bangs that long because I want them to stay a little bit looser than the rest of my hair. Alright, and there we have it. This is my hair fully curled, and I love this. Now it can be a little bit tight when you're done, so what I like to do is just run my fingers through my hair a couple of times, kind of fluff it a little bit, play with the part, because I'm always messing with my hair anyway. And then by the time I'm like done messing with it, it usually all comes together in a really nice look. I love this so much. I feel like a lioness, and this is why I love curling my hair, and this curling wand and the whole system makes it so much easier because I can be picky. I can choose what barrel I want to use when. I can mix and match. I can use 2 or 3 different kinds of curls in one look. It just makes it easier, and it's really nice on your hair because I don't have to use any shine products on my hair to try to get it to look shinier and healthier because the tourmaline barrels do that for me. So the last thing that I do for a little bit of help is just spray a little bit of hairspray in the very ends because that's where they just don't like to stay, and then I'm done. Just a little bit and scrunch it up, and I'm good to go. Let me know what you guys think. Now, if you guys are interested in checking this out, I will leave the link to it down below for you guys. This is a $170 unit. However, they are amazing and gave me a 40% off coupon code. That's huge. That's like, that never happens. So I'm so excited about that. That will also be down below in the description box for you guys. So you can get almost half off on this. It blows my mind a little bit. So thank you again to Bombay Hair for sponsoring this video. I'm very honored that I even have this unit. I'm excited to work with a friend. This is an amazing hair care system. I love the 5-in-1 curler. That's not all they have, you guys. They have hair straighteners, they have other curlers, they have hair extensions, they have a ton of things on their website. So I will leave all of that down below for you guys. They also ship worldwide, which is amazing because not a lot of companies do that anymore. So this is a great company, great people behind the company, great products. So I will leave everything that you need down below in the description box. Don't we just love Niki? I will leave everything down below in the description box for you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Nothing to do. You tell me you love